Hey guys, how's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? I got a feeling there's some major lagginess going on vapors.tv. I don't know, you guys let me know what's going on over there. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in. We are live right now, Beats and Clouds. It's happening, it's going down. I think I'm losing my voice. For anybody who doesn't know, I am your host, Vinnie _twist, and Mr. Panic, aka Irata, DJing live tonight for you guys. Thank you so much for everybody for coming in. We'd like to thank Apothecary for sponsoring our show. Check them out on Facebook. They are a distributor of fine electronic cigarettes and all that shiny stuff to go along with your e-cig things. We got a couple of cool things to give away tonight. We got a nifty little tank coming from out of, and I have no idea where they're located, but it's called a Cirrus tank. We're actually giving away a Cirrus rat tank tonight. Just to show you some of Cirrus's work, this is a Cardo tank. Glass tube, anodized aluminum, beautiful craftsmanship. The tank itself is flawless. I have owned a couple in the past when I used to use Cardos. But we're actually giving away a rat tank tonight, and what that is the same concept. So it's anodized aluminum, glass tank, only it's a bottom coil type clearomizer. So I believe it can use like Kanger or Pro Tank replaceable heads, that kind of thing. So it's a higher end type Pro Tank, basically. Pro Tank on steroids, that's what I'm going to call it.
Cool.
We also got some killer stuff coming out of Local Vape. We got some Renegade Smith tips that we're going to be giving away tonight. This is an example of, you know, the type of tips that you may be able to win. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And also cold turkey juice. We are giving away some cold turkey juice tonight. Always exciting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, Panic, how you been, man? How's the whole move-in treating you?
I finally got furniture. We rented a van yesterday. We moved a whole bunch of stuff in. So that's exciting.
Oh, that's cool. So you finally decided to move some stuff in.
Yep.
got sick of watching TV or what?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, we got sick of watching TV, but also I missed my studio, so that's part of it. As you can see, there's like boxes of junk behind me here. We bought a new vacuum cleaner. That's fancy.
Is it like a crazy fancy vacuum cleaner on steroids?
It's like no, it's just like a regular vacuum cleaner. If I could afford a Dyson, I would get one, but.
Dyson.
Yeah.
I don't know what is happening tonight, but everything seems to be very choppy. Yeah, I'm gonna go blind for a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh everything here because I'm getting pure choppiness on my end. Yeah. How about your vape mail week, man? What kind of stuff did you get this week? Or I guess this week. I mean, last week or today.
In the last week, I checked out. I didn't get any vape mail, Oh, actually, that's not true. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I got some lunar dust from SZ or SZ Vapor.
Oh, nice.
Um, that was it for vape mail. I did
Very
get.
cool.
Give me just a moment.
How's the
Hooked on
how's the SC Vapor? I've yet to try it.
It's actually really good. I like this. The lunar dust is really really good. That's all I got. I got it as a prize on another vape show, and I'm really really enjoying it. And I also got 120 mils of my favorite pearl necklace
Very nice.
from River City. Saw Krieg's over there. It was the first time I've been to River City since it opened, and I felt really, really bad for not having gone earlier. So, but it was nice. It was a great little shop he's got there. So, and
Yeah?
I unfortunately was firing my Valkyrie. My Valkyrie was auto firing right when we were getting the show set up here. And it's like 1,000 degrees right now.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I seen you panic
Yeah.
there for a half a second. Panic?
Yeah.
I seen you panic.
It was like, it wasn't on fire, but like the top cap is like, you can barely, it's cooled off a little bit now, but I was freaking out there for a moment.
Well, thank God you didn't
Thankfully,
burn shit.
Yeah. Thankfully I just dripped right before that happened, so.
I'll tell you what. Last night I put my Chi Yu down on my coffee table. About 2 o'clock. No, earlier than that. It must have been like midnight. Around midnight. I was watching a movie. The Chi Yu was just firing for like a solid, I don't know, 5 minutes. I didn't notice.
Oh, jeez.
I go to pick it up, and I don't understand why my entire hand isn't burnt, but the tip of my finger is literally cooked.
Oh no.
Like, I think it's even worse than a 3rd-degree burn. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I like cooked my finger. It's like literally, it's as hard as a rock. Is there such thing as a 4th degree? I don't know, AK. I don't know. I'm like, I can't feel anything though. It's like, you know when you usually burn yourself and it does a little bubble? Well, there's no bubble here, man. Like, I scorched the moisture right out of my finger. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I cooked my finger. That really sucks. Other than that, I got some juice, and I was so excited when I got this juice in the mail today. Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, the things that I can say about this juice. Okay. Number 1. It's not the best juice I've ever had. And it's also very hard to get a hold of. But this is the juice that sealed the deal for me. This is the juice that straight up got me off the cigarettes. When I found this juice, I was like, oh my god, all I want to do is vape this stuff. And so I quit using this liquid, and I'll mention the vendor, I'll mention the liquid in a second. And I started, experimenting with different flavors, and then soon enough came cold turkey after that, which was DIY, and fell in love with, my all-day vapes that I created. So I kind of strayed away from this juice, and then recently I was like, you know what, I gotta get my hands on some of this juice. I've been craving it, I gotta have it. So jugheads.co, the juice is Swedish pastry. No surprise there. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen me posting all over on Facebook trying to get a hold of a bottle. Anyways, I emailed them directly, and dude, Jugheads just trips me out. Their emails trip me right out. Like, the funniest emails you will ever read in your life. Anyways, so they were really, really nice. They were really kind. They emailed me back real quick, and sure enough, they sent me out a whole bunch of juice. I got 500 mils of Swedish pastry steeping away. And
Nice.
I think I vaped like 60 mils of it so far today. And it just, you know what, man? It's like scent. Okay, I don't know if this is the same with everybody, but certain scents, like colognes or smell of like
Mhm.
food, usually take you back to a certain moment in time in your life. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you get that too, Panic?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like a certain
It's,
cologne
I
that you
think,
used to wear,
what
or
is it?
like,
Scent is actually most associated with memory, I think, of all the different senses.
right, it has to be. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
because it's immediate. You know what I mean? So to me, it's like I opened up that bottle and I was in heaven, man. I was like, I remember the breakthrough day where I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to just vape this all the time while I had the pack of cigarettes in my pocket. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I can't even justify smoking a cigarette because this stuff is so fucking good. Anyways, not that I'm trying to plug a different vendor here,
No,
but
not at all.
there,
Swedish pastry, I haven't had the pleasure of having it, but I have tried a few of Juggy's juices, and
you,
they are,
you know what,
some of
Panic?
them are
Yeah,
very good.
some of them are really good, and not to say that like Swedish pastry is good, fine, it's all right. It's
Yeah.
not. It's. I'm not gonna say it's the best juice I've had, but it is probably the most important liquid. That I would
Yeah.
associate with making the transition over. Like that's the liquid that was the mark. That's the liquid that marked my transition, which was kind of cool. I don't know if you remember your first liquid that really helped you kind of get over the hump.
You know what? The thing that, what was the first one? There was a there was a few that I tried at first, um, but the one that I really latched onto was actually a coffee flavor. I can't even remember who made it. Juicy Clear or one of those, but I can't even remember, to be honest. But the one that I for sure was like, okay, I could vape for the rest of my life instead of smoking was definitely Pearl Necklace.
Pearl necklace, eh?
Yeah.
Man, I still have a bottle of that sitting on my. I just can't. I can't do it. I don't know. Recently I've been on the Pillow Talk.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to figure that out, man. Like one day it reminds me of Goblin's Pipe a little bit. The next day I pick up like citrus notes. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck. Pillow Talk is like doing things to my taste buds that I like. It's frustrating me because I can't figure that shit out.
Yeah.
But also Pillow Talk tastes very different in different things. Like I found the best way to vape Pillow Talk is straight up dripping it. Straight up drip it on a dripper. Boom.
Yeah.
Really good vape. Anyways, yeah.
What is everybody else's favorites? I saw somebody mentioned Goblin's Pipe, waffles from Heather's.
Yeah, I've never tried Heather's Heavenly Vapes. Funky
Yeah.
used to go nuts over Heather's Heavenly Vapes. He probably still does.
Yes, Panda. Pearl is my ADV.
Some silly peach, eh?
Yeah. Smurfette's goo. Nice.
Well, you know what, Beetle? I don't know, man. The K-Fun, I don't know, dude. You build a solid K-Fun, and you blindfold me, I won't be able to tell you the difference. Oh, Beetle, give it some time, man. Most of all, the bigger USA juice manufacturers are making themselves way making themselves. Wow, I'm fucking just tongue tied tonight. making their way across the border. Most U.S. juice is making its way across the border. Heather's Heavenly Vapes, huh? Is Heather's Heavenly Vapes really that good? I'm gonna have to get some. Wow, it's so hard keeping up with this chat. So yeah, I don't know. I talked about my DNA 30 last week, didn't I?
You did.
Fucking loving it. I'm loving every moment with it. You know what I'm loving? I'm loving being able to double fist. 2 Hannahs, and you're ready for the apocalypse, man.
That's awesome.
2 Hannahs, dude. That's all you fucking need. 2 Hannahs, 2 Capuns. Man, this is solid. Solid.
Yeah.
So I went out and I got a wireless headset. I had to do it. I couldn't, man. It was killing me being tethered to the computer all the time. It was absolutely just fucking kidding me. And you know what, man? I didn't really want to talk about this tonight, but what? I have to try to stop swearing. What is up with like Vapor's Facebook drama? Can somebody please like DL me? Like I need to be DL'd. Y'all need to like hook me up with some DL info, cause I think I've been out of the loop, and some craziness is going down or went down yesterday.
That's crazy. I know something happened on Canadian Vapors, and now the group is a secret group.
Oh, Canadian Vapors. Like not Canadian Vapors United.
Oh, we're united. Why would we have drama there? Right?
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know what happened, but the reason why there's drama is because it's on Facebook is why.
Well, all I know is that Canadian Vapors United, CVU, has been steadily receiving new members as of 48 hours ago. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's an open group, you know. All the vendors post there. Everybody posts whatever they want. Only things that get removed are like, I guess, random China ads and like just random fucking do this survey to get free glasses or some shit. I try to go through and filter those things out just to keep it kind of like vapor strict. But one thing you won't see happening in CVU is straight up posts being deleted, certain comments being selected and picked off. Yeah, you know, CVU's not about that. CVU's not about that. I don't really like the fact that, you know, these people are creating a Facebook group and all of a sudden they're like fucking Muhammad Ali, like fucking king of the castle. I got a Facebook group. I'm like big, you know, the biggest guy, like, you know what I mean? Like they just put themselves way up on this pedestal, man. It's like, calm down. It's Facebook. You know, I had to be reminded once by Solo that, you know, I need to just calm down. It's Facebook. And I took that shit to heart. I took that shit to heart, man.
Yeah.
And I agree. And people need to just chill out. It's just Facebook. Like, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
You know, anyways, that kind of pisses me off. I know, you know, whatever.
Well, both you and I completely missed it, so.
Yeah, I totally
couldn't have been that. Like, all I know is that I saw 1 or 2 posts about that group, and that now it's set to a secret group instead of a closed group or an open group or whatever. But other than that, I don't really know what happened, and quite frankly, I really don't care.
Yeah, you know, the thing is I don't know what happened, and I don't care, but I love drama. I love it.
I know you do.
I love it. I like to hear all the gossip and all the shit talk, and I just, I try really hard not to get involved in stuff, but I want to hear it. Like, I like
Yeah.
hearing this, and it, like, excites me in ways that, anyways. I'm just gonna stop talking here. Frankie, what's up? What's up? Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much for everybody for tuning in, man. Any first time viewers in the room? Welcome. We welcome you with open arms. We are Canadian 8, and this is Beats and Clouds Live. I'm your host, Vinnie Twist, and that right there is the Panic Vapor. He's on the ones and twos right now, DJing live, little scratch and shit, which is kind of cool. We got some really cool giveaways tonight, guys. We're giving away a Cirrus Vapes Rat Tank. That's kind of cool, courtesy of Apothecary. Amber over at Apothecary is a really nice gal. Check her out on Facebook. They do have a Facebook. That's Apothecary on Facebook. They are a provider of fine mods, juices, and vaping essentials. Basically high-end gear. If you guys were looking for high-end gear, definitely hit them up. We do carry a lot of stuff that Apothecary is currently distributing. So definitely check that out as well. This is just an example. This isn't exactly what we're going to be giving away tonight, but just to show you an example that these tanks are absolutely flawless. They're beautiful tanks. Cirrus Vapes actually has a really good reputation. I used to own a couple of their tanks when I used to use Cardos. This is the Cardo version. And what we're giving away tonight is a rat tank. And basically the rat tank is the exact same thing as the Cardo version. So it's anodized aluminum with a glass tank. Only it's a bottom coil clearomizer type system. And I know for a fact that you can switch out the replacement heads with Pro Tank heads. So it does accept Pro Tank heads. Now apparently the Cirrus Rat Tank works very, very, very well. I haven't used one myself, but we're giving away one tonight. So one of you lucky guys will be getting one of these beauties. Of course it's going to be random. So we're not too sure what color, or, we just know that we got a Cirrus Rat Tank to give away tonight. So that's cool. Oh man, the music just got like crazy loud on my end.
Did it? I didn't touch anything.
It got better. It got better now. It got better. I don't know. For some reason, it does that every now and again. It just like blows up in my ear. Might just be the broadcast though. So vapors.tv, guys. You know what? I've been out of the loop. I haven't really Googled it. What's going on with that? Does anybody know? Like, anybody got a link? I mean, did Vaughn? Obviously, Vaughn separated because I'm almost positive Vaughn or whoever owns Vaughn now owns vapors.tv, right?
I have no idea. I think Vapors.tv isn't that a subsidiary of what's it called? Oh yeah, Vaughn is now split into Vapors TV.
Yeah, man, this is like recent.
Yeah.
This was as of like 2 weeks ago.
It's weird. You know what? I actually kind of like it, separating the Vapors shows from all the other random shows and stuff.
Is it though? Is it a good idea? That's what I want to know.
I have no idea. I don't know. As Mandy says, I don't know. What's that link, Stash?
This guy talking about penguins. Where do you see a penguin, brother? Where do you see a penguin? Show me the penguin, and I'll custom make you a penguin shirt, man. But if you're referring to the turkey, dude, it's a turkey. Come on, man. It doesn't look anything like a penguin, bro. But you know what? Maybe you thought it was a penguin. It's all good. A penguin's a good idea, actually. No, we don't have any shirts or hats, but they are coming. We have, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. The turkey in my imagination wears a hat and glasses and a scarf and stands on ice cubes for some reason. I don't know. But we do have some apparel coming. We're working out a couple of kinks right now. I do know that we will have legit apparel like up on the website and for sale by VapeCan 2014. Now, whether or not we'll have it before then, I'm not sure. We're working on a lot of things right now. So yeah, I know that Panic a while ago had mentioned something about apparel or doing something with that. Have you kind of like been giving that a little more thought, or what's going on with that, man?
With the purchase of the house and stuff, a lot of my projects are kind of on hold until I can figure out what my disposable income is in the near future, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, are you guys? I hope everybody in the room knows about VapeCan, right? I'm really excited. I mean, I keep talking about VapeCan, but I'm really excited for VapeCan. I mean, it's a huge, vapors convention / event here in Toronto. If you guys have not checked out VapeCan, please check it out. It's vapecan.ca. Come down, hang out, shoot the shit. And I don't understand why my internet just doesn't want to work today. Like, why doesn't my internet want to work today? Why?
What's going on?
I have no idea. Anyways, I was trying to get that link up. There we go. Check it out. There's tons of vendors that are going to be there so far. And it looks like almost all the tables are taken up. Now, I know that there was an issue recently with a vendor taking up like 20 tables. There's a vendor that took up like 10 tables. It's crazy. I can't wait to see what they got going on. I mean, the tables were like $500 a pop, I think, and they took 10 tables. I mean, there's gonna be some seriousness going down at VapeCan 2014.
Was it 7 tables now? Stash is saying it's 7 tables.
7. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 tables.
Crazy.
I see 9 tables. I don't know. I just counted 9. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm really excited to see what they got up their sleeve. I mean, are they gonna rearrange and like pull off some type of vape rev booth style, like lounge chill type thing, or like what are they gonna do? I mean, what are they gonna do? I know that, yeah, you know what, Frankie, you bring up a good point there. I know that some vendors weren't really too happy with, not having a table limit, because I know of some vendors that are trying to save up some money to get a table for the event, and seeing how we're like what 6-7 months away from the event, there's only like 2 tables left. I mean, that's crazy. Almost all the tables are taken up. Either get more tables or put a 2-table max, because I know that almost all the vendors that registered this year, they took 2 tables. Some took 3. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see what they got going on. I hope it's not boring like last year. Like, a lot of table setups were a little boring. I know that the vendors might be busy and they don't have time to like put a little flair or some type of theme on their table or something. But I don't know. This year I'd like to see something a little more than just a banner or just like bottles on a table. It'd be kind of cool to see what they can come up with. Okay, so without further ado, let's give away something. What should we give away?
I think we should give away a stripper pole.
I agree.
No. I think we should give away a drip tip, perhaps.
Yeah, let's give away a drip tip. All right, let's give away a drip tip. I don't know. You guys want a drip tip?
How many people we got in the room now?
We're looking
35.
at 35. I don't know. You guys want a drip tip or juice? Oh, real Brad guy wants juice. Okay, let's give away a drip tip. Let's give away a drip tip. Here we go. Okay, so these are drip tips. These are called Renegade Smith tips. You will not necessarily get the drip tip that is up on screen, but you can request a certain tip, and if they have it, they will send it for you. Okay. So again, thank you to Apothecary for sponsoring our show. They are the ones that are hooking us up with these wicked drip tips to give away to you guys. This is out of Southern California, more specifically in Costa Mesa, California, from Local Vape. The Renegade Smith is actually a company that is out of Local Vape, so they own each other. I don't know. That didn't make sense, but whatever. Here we go. I'm just gonna, nothing fancy here. I'm just gonna, I don't know, is this how we do it? /random. Juicy Beaver. So we got Juicy Beaver. Congratulations, Juicy Beaver. Are you in the room? Please make signal. Juicy Beav. Are you here, mate? Where's the Beeves? Where's the Beeves? I don't even know what her email is. What's her email, dude? Apothecary@icloud.com? Does that make sense?
I think so. I can find out for you.
There we go. Apothecary@icloud.com. Congratulations, Beeves. You want a tip? If you can just like say something in the chat so I know that you're here. Okay, regardless. Juicy Beaver, congratulations. You want a drip tip? Please email apothecary@icloud.com. Give them your screen name, your real name, your full shipping address, all the details, and they'll be more than happy to send that out to you. Now, if for some reason Juicy Beaver misses this opportunity to claim the drip tip, we'll have the same drip tip up for grabs next week. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Congrats, bro. You got a pretty cool drip tip. Now, these drip tips, man, these are some really nice tips. I carry the entire line of the Renegade Smith tips, and they are very, very, very well made. Now, I know that there's a sneaky dude whom, you know, some of you guys know by the name of Kaz, who has recently started putting out some custom work. I don't know if you guys had a chance to check it out, but it's Potent Vaping on Facebook. I don't know if anybody wants to plug that in. He does custom work, custom top caps, customized drip tips. He works with copper. He works with stainless steel. He does all kinds of really cool stuff. What up, Funk Master Vape? He does a lot of really cool things, so definitely check that out. I know that I called dibs on his wide bore tip, so back up. That is my tip. There we go. Thanks, Stash. It's potentate. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to have to Google that word later. That word is missing out of my vocabulary. I don't know what it means. Potentate. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I'm not retarded, I swear. There we go. Thanks, Panic. Thanks, Dash. Definitely check that shit out. And yeah, so Panic, what do we got? What do we got in the upcoming YouTube reviews? Why don't we talk about that a little bit? Tell us about, you know, your YouTube channel and how people can find it and subscribe to it. And
yeah, the URL, which is easier than typing in youtube.com/blah blah blah, a whole bunch of person who possesses great power. Cool.
Cool.
Instead of typing that in, I've got this. So http:// as usual is.gd/subohm.
Very cool. Yeah, definitely check that out.
So that's my reviews channel. I've only got one review up there right now, which is for the 3D dripper, which I've got on my Nemesis, which doesn't have a battery in it and no drip tip at the moment because I'm not using it. But it's a great little dripper. My next review is going to be for this guy. This is the Deus Mods Prism.
Nice.
And this thing is a beast. It's heavy, it's big. The switch is awesome. I love it, but it's not 22 millimeters, and that kind of throws me off on some things. But right now I've got a Nimbus on it, and it looks great with a Nimbus. So yeah, the Deus Mods Prism. That's going to be my next review.
Yeah, I'm still kicking myself in the ass for not pulling the trigger on that one. You know what, man? It's so hard. As a vendor who recently kind of, just getting my feet wet right now with the whole high-end game. And let me tell you, people, it is a dangerous game to play. Okay? Because everything... sorry, it reminded me of that. I had to say that. Every time you get a box, and the box is like this big, okay? It's like a shoe box. Okay? You put an $8,000 order in for high-end mods, and you get a shoe box about yay big. Yay. Okay? It's honestly, it's heartbreaking. But then it's like opening up a treasure chest. And it's like that music instantly plays in your ears. You know that music? You know what I'm talking about? Like that, like the light and like the angel noise or whatever that is. Anyways, very dangerous game to play. All these beautiful things coming into my grasp, and I just want one. I'm not asking for too much. I just want one of everything. Just one. I mean, you know what? We gotta start talking to these modders, man. I mean, $300 for a tube mod? Okay, let's not get into that discussion. Singing Angels. That's what it is. I like that. Singing Angels. It's a sexy little shoebox, but it's not. It's not. It's like a shitty little shoebox that's like all messed up. And then there's like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff apparently in this little thing. Anyways,
the Vape Angels, I like that.
Vape Angels. Yeah, it's the Vape Angels. That's right, AK. You nailed it on the head, man. Wow, we just hit 38 viewers. Very cool. Let's give away some juice.
Nice.
It's juice giveaway time.
Juice time. Woo-hoo.
Man, we gotta find like a better way to give these things out. I mean, I feel like just typing /random is so cheap.
Yeah, I like what Funky did last week with the sticking a number under his hat.
Yeah, but I'm not taking my hat off.
Fair enough.
You can do it if you want. Stick a number in your earbud.
Stick a number under my headphones?
Yeah, lift your headphone and stick a number under it.
If I had a piece of paper, I'd do it right now, but...
Oh, man. Okay, anyways, let's give this away. This is cold turkey juice. This is actually the best juice in the entire universe. Just saying.
And Vinny's not biased whatsoever.
I am not biased at all. I make this juice, and I hands down claim that it is the best juice in the universe. Anyways, I'm just being sarcastic, guys. If you can't tell by now, I'm a very sarcastic individual. It's really good juice. Anyways, let's give it away. So this is for a 30 ml bottle of cold turkey juice. Your choice of nicotine strength and flavor. Would you look at that? You get to choose your own flavor and your own nic strength. That's amazing. Anyways, I am so sarcastic. Okay, slash random and Mkukuluk 360. Congratulations. You won yourself a 30 ml bottle of cold turkey juice, my man or woman. So McCulloch, right? McCulloch. Vinnie can't read. I can't read. McCulloch. McLaughlin? What? I am so confused. Stop. Congratulations. Please send an email to coldturkeyjuice@gmail.com. That's coldturkeyjuice@gmail.com. And I'm saying it like that because I'm typing it at the same time. Coldturkeyjuice@gmail.com. Please send me an email. You want a 30 ml bottle of juice, your choice of nicotine and flavor. Please email me your screen name, which I cannot pronounce, your real name, and your shipping address. And we will be more than happy to send that juice out to you. Thanks for playing. Cool, man. Oh my god, we just gave away juice. Did we actually just do that? Cool. Anyways, I vape famous, in case you didn't know. But other than that, these are not penguins, they're turkeys. And Panic, I have an idea, I have a vision. Okay, hear me out on this one. Hear me out. This is what I see happening in the very near future. You are going to go out and get a couple of tripods, maybe one or two, unless you already have one, and a couple of webcams, and you're going to get a couple of different angles going. Okay, one from the top so we can see your DJ stuff. One from the side so we can see your side do. And then one from the front. Okay, and then we can see you.
Yeah.
Am I doing it right? Like this? Like like this goes up here and then that, like that. There. See you do stuff like that. Yeah. Sounds so familiar. Calling them camera 1, camera 2. Anyway. So yeah, I've actually figured out last night how to like do different cameras and stuff on the same feed, which is really cool. And I had an idea. I actually wanted to like mix juice or work and broadcast it at the same time. Have it like live feed broadcast while people are in the cold turkey juice lab or premises and working, either mixing juice or compiling orders or picking their nose or whatever. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be different. Two for good measure, Vinny. Too many cameras. Yes, Zombie. You know what? If that's what floats your boat, maybe you and Panic can talk about that later. But I think that would make it X-rated, and I don't know if we can. I mean, I'd broadcast it, but would we get banned or something? I don't know. A bathtub cam. Yeah, only you, AK. Why don't you set up a bathtub cam? You know what, AK? You go set up that bathtub cam and you let me know when you got it going, and I will broadcast that show for you all night long. No problems, bud. Yeah, you guys are too much. I'm not sure what that is. Tooth beef killer track. Oh, okay. Are you suggesting a song or something? Or? I don't think Panic takes requests. Set up a beard cam, eh? What would I do with this beard cam? Is this when I'm in the middle of trimming my beard? Whilst I trim my beard, I will have like 5 cameras showing what happens to groom this beast. Anyways, so juice is good. I also got Nutty Bread from Jughead's. You ever tried Nutty Bread?
I've never tried nutty bread. Is it good?
What did you? It's you know what? It's all right. I'm not gonna lie.
what did I try?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's like whoa. It's like so good. It's all right. But anyways, what have you tried? What have you tried from Jughead's?
From Jughead's, I've tried a few of his fruit flavors. I tried Joke Smoke, which I wasn't really a fan of.
Well, Joke
And a
Smoke
few
is
others.
just, dude. Did you miss the fucking joke on that? Did you miss the joke on Joke Smoke?
Maybe.
Joke Smoke is just VG, bro. It's just you just take a bunch of VG and drip it. I think. I don't know. I'm just.
Well,
I'm talking.
because I've dripped plain VG with Nick in it, and it's not.
Oh, it's
the
not.
same.
It's
No.
not. Is it Malaysian VG? Did you get your VG from Malaysia?
Wait, is it just? Is there sweetener in it? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, ethyl maltol.
It was kind of gross, to be honest.
The Funk Master Vape is saying that it's ethyl maltol. It's like sugar juice. You're like sugar juice. Yeah, it's just ethyl maltol. The Swedish pastry's alright, Frankie. It needs to steep a little bit. It's a little harsh. It's hitting a little harsh right now, and the flavor's there, but it's hitting a little harsh. I find that with some juices, and I can't explain why, but I find that with some juices, like Monkey Bomb, for instance. If anybody's had Monkey Bomb in the room, you might know what I'm talking about. Monkey Bomb, once you get it, is very, 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 very harsh on the throat. If you let it steep, not only is the steeping process, you know, obviously the juice is getting more concentrated and tastes better, and you know the flavorings are seeping into the VG more and more, but it also mellows the juice out. Now I don't know if this makes sense to anybody, but a very harsh hitting juice, if you just let it steep with the cap off for a couple days, the harshness almost completely goes away, depending on the ratio. You see, Vapor Dave, I completely disagree with that. I've had black Swedish pastry and it tasted like absolute shit. I love the Swedish pastry the way it comes, maybe after a couple of weeks. But then again, if it's being steeped for months and it's black, now is it being steeped in an area where there's constant light, or is it being steeped in like a dark, cool place? Because the color change is going to happen a lot faster. You know, it's oxidizing, so it's losing color as it sits in light, as opposed to having it in a dark, cool, dry place. Yeah. Oh, in a drawer for months, and then it turns black. Yeah, wow. That's insane, man. I've had somebody send me Swedish pastry, I think 4 months steeped, and it was black. Like, it was black, and it just did not taste like Swedish pastry to me. Then again, when I was vaping Swedish pastry, I could never wait. I can't wait. Now that I'm a juice vendor, it's easy because I mix myself personal 1,000 mil of whatever I want, and I just let it sit on a shelf. And so I always have steeped juice. Well, steeped cold turkey juice, that is, but nevertheless, steeped juice. Anyways, we got 5 minutes left, guys. Let's give away this last little thing here. We got 37 viewers in the room. Thank you to Apothecary. Thank you, Apothecary, so much for donating all this awesome stuff. Honestly, guys, check them out on Facebook. Apothecary on Facebook. They are a Canadian distributor. They are located in Southern California. But honestly, man, they got some really cool stuff coming out of Southern Cali. One of you guys is walking away with a Cirrus Rat Tank tonight. Let's get the show on the road. ASAP! ASAP! ASP, congratulations. You won yourself a Wicked Cirrus tank. Now, I can't guarantee the color, but send Amber over an email at apothecary. Hold on a sec. Let me write this down for you. Apothecary at iCloud.com. There, send Amber an email, apothecary at iCloud.com. Let her know that you won the Cirrus Rat Tank on Beats and Clouds. Include your screen name, your real name, and your shipping details. And she'll be more than happy to send that out to you. Now, in that email, also, mention the color that you want. And see if maybe, she has it in stock. Now, she might not have that color, but nonetheless, you are getting one of these beautiful tanks. Congratulations. And as always, thank you to everybody for showing up. We love you guys. This is Beats and Clouds live every Monday night, 9 p.m. Standard Eastern Time. Broadcasting out of the GTA. And I don't know where Panic is. Panic is in, like, Alberta or some shit.
Edmonton, yeah.
Every Monday night, guys. Every Monday night. Me and Panic are on here doing our thing. We want to thank Apothecary so much for sponsoring our show. Thank you guys for showing up. Check out Subhome on Facebook. Check out Subhome Reviews on YouTube. Head on over to Cold Turkey Juice for some premium made Canadian e-liquid. And we will catch you guys next week. Panic, you got anything to say?
Nope, I think you covered it all.
All right, man.
Thanks to Apothecary and Cold Turkey and VapeStrong and everybody that's watching. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you guys. All right, have a good night, everyone. Peace.
Good night, guys.